Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezer channel. Myself, Alan, from the channel, as always, and here in our mid-tweak live stream, I've got my regular illustrious opponent, Jordan McMullen. Say hi, Jordan.
Hello, everyone. Hello.
And I'm just going to send over some tweets and things just to gather some reinforcements. Yeah, there we go. And we're OSGing. We're Napoleon Against Russia, and we had a rather bizarre, game last time, which we missed some stuff. Well, Jordan missed some stuff, but we'll take the blame today.
Yes.
Which kind of sort of skewed things. So we're actually going to start from scratch. So forget everything that happened last week. It's all a rewind, and I think the American term is a do-over.
Yes. Yep. Yeah. Do-over.
Yes. Or a mulligan or something. But it was a very strange thing to have Napoleon snoring in bed near the front line while there was a battle going on, along with most of his generals as well. Meanwhile, the Russians decided to better part of defence is attack and just fly at the French. So, yeah, very, very strange. But anyway, right. So we are going to go through the start of the game. We have the sequence of play. Let's get the sequence of play up. So we have. So it's was it 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. I think, isn't it? Is it not very many turns? 5 turns.
Yeah, 4 to 8, I believe.
4 to 8. Yep. 4 to 8. Right. Okay. So before that, we've got to pick our mode cards. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
We do that before the game starts. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. So you do yours, I'll do mine. We'll find out where the cards are, if I remember. Where are the cards?
They are. There should be a picture next to your hand, or next to the dice under card deck.
No, they're all grayed out for me.
Oh, did you select a side, or are you set as an observer?
I did. Yeah, I'm Russian 1. Switch to Russian 2. No, that didn't work. Okay, hang on. No. Won't give me a hand. I've tried joining either side and it doesn't work. So well, I might just pop out and then come back in then on the game.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Yeah.
I don't know why that isn't. Because it shows a French hand, and the Russian hand for me is grayed out. So.
Yeah, it was like that last time, but not for me this time. So, well, there's our gremlin for the day. So I'm going to.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to leave. Join again. And then I will join the room, and you should send me no, it's still Russian 1, and it still doesn't show me. I might have to drop out the whole thing. So please bear with us while I restart my Vassal, because obviously something's gone wrong here.
Yeah.
Here we go, and You don't seem to be in the
Yeah,
the game.
I backed out also.
Oh,
But
okay.
now it's showing you in the room twice.
Yeah, I know. This is, and I haven't got a game here, so okay. Let's do that again. Right. So, Shevardino. Join as Russian. Dumpty dumpty dum. We'll get there in the end. Okay.
Maybe try creating a new room. Maybe it's the.
Well, I've just opened the a new version of the game, and I'm still got no grey. Everything's greyed. The only, let me just if I go solitaire, that's the French one. This is the Russian. Why can't I get the Russian hand normally then? I'll keep that there for the moment, and then okay. Yeah, I still got the window, but I'm greyed out again.
Let me
Oh, okay.
try. Well, no, because you're.
Let's close down Vassal completely then this time. So, including the main system.
That is so weird.
It is.
I don't know why it's doing this.
So start a new game. Select setup Shevardino and join as. Let's make it Russian 2 this time. Nope, still greyed out. I mean, if I join it as a French, it's greyed out as well. Ah, hold on. Ah, gotcha. Found it. Right, I was joining as Russian 1 and not Russian. That was the problem.
Okay.
If that makes a difference, I don't know, but there you go. Yes, so there we go. Right, panic over. If anybody's still with us, or they haven't gone away to do something a little more interesting, then watch us flailing around in Vassal. Right, as we were.
I tried joining and it's still showing two of you, and I can't see the.
Hang on, let me start a new room. Oh, yeah, ignore that room. We don't like that room. So I've got an Allen 1 now, yeah? Okay.
Yes, that one is working. Yep.
Yeah, so it wasn't, it was me that was wrong. I was signing in as the wrong Russian.
Okay. All right. I think we're good now.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. So right. So I've got the Russian hand. I've got to deploy some pontoons, don't I? Maybe deployed at start. Yeah, I'll do that. Another one. Quick look. No, I think the one will do. Okay. And we need to pull cards. Where are the cards? Where are the cards?
So you just draw one mode card, and I draw two.
In my hand, there's no cards. Ah, there's that. Oh, there we go. That's the hand. There we go. Okay, so mode cards. Draw. You draw 2. I draw 1. Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yep.
I am drawing 1. Okay. Yep. Got mine.
Oh, great. Okay, good. All right, I've got my 2. What card numbers do you have?
Uh, I have a number 1.
Okay, so you would reveal yours first then.
Okay. So I have road column. Do I need to flip it for you to see it, or can you see that?
I cannot see that. There we go.
Right,
Okay,
okay.
now
Just
I
flip
can.
that doesn't flip. Okay. Good. And oh, by the way, if anybody on the stream, let us know that you can hear us, both of us. That'd be great. And
Yes.
see everything. That'd be nice. We've had
Hopefully, no more issues.
hopefully no more issues. Oh, they probably will do. Right. So what I've got to do: pick one friendly force. Force being a corps, a division, a
Yes.
unit,
Mm-hmm.
a corps.
A
That
core.
a corps.
Yes.
This force must redeploy in road march column, no stacking every other hex. Displace to the nearest road or trail, as close as possible to the starting hex. Uses many different roads and or trails as necessary to accommodate the whole force on the map. Vedettes may set up a maximum of 5 hexes from road column. Okay. Presumably, column makes it move faster along roads.
Yes. Yeah. So it could be a force that's in the rear that you perhaps need to get to the front, or
Okay. So I think we stick a road column marker on each one, yeah.
mm-hmm.
So let's do it like that then.
And then in road column though, they do have to be 1 hex in between each actual unit. So
Yeah.
usually they put the road march in between
Okay.
2 counters. It's
Right.
just to
So
show that the unit is in column formation.
is it the head of the column that needs to be next to the starting hex, or the starting hex to be in the centre? I suppose. Would that be fair to say?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that would be like
True.
that then. And I need pieces. Road column. Nope. Coalition. Road march. Do these rotate? They do. Okay. Yep, done that.
All right. Now
So
I
I can delete that
drew.
card. Yep.
Yes. Or
Okay.
I usually just put it in my hand because you have to tally up VPs at the end of this scenario.
Oh, okay. So let's undo that. Okay. Yep, done. Right, over to you.
Yeah, I just put it in the bottom there. Okay.
Hi, Michael. Hopefully you completely missed the screw up we did with Vassal earlier. If not, then hope you went off and made a cup of tea instead. Entertained yourself. But thanks for letting us know the sound's all right. Yeah, you've drawn what? Bated breath.
I have drawn 2 replacement cards, which I cannot use
Oh,
because
God.
all of my units are full strength.
Haven't had a lot of luck with these cards, have you? I mean, I wouldn't say Road Column was
Yes.
amazing, but yeah. Okay. No more. Okay. So, well, at least that's done.
Yep. So that was the mode cards.
Yeah. So now
And
we're
then
into the actual first player turn start phase weather segment. So Do we roll for
The
weather? Can't we?
weather. No, the weather in this game is always clear.
Always clear. Okay.
It's yeah.
Um, card segment. Is that what we did?
Yes, yeah, we just did that. Yeah,
Okay.
that was on the first turn was the mode cards.
Yep.
The
Okay.
second turn is when we draw cards back into our hand.
The main deck. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So supply segment. I'm assuming everybody's in supply because.
Yes.
Although it's just unlimited trace, isn't it? Back to a wagon.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Well, as long as it's along a primary road or a secondary road.
Although I must say, I don't know where his bags are. I don't worry about it for the moment, but I don't know where his bags are. One of my cores. So I'm sure as I unstack things, they'll come up. M. Markov's call.
Markov. It's showing he doesn't have a. Oh, okay, okay. So the Markov can draw to any baggage train.
Okay, fine.
It's kind of an independent core.
Right. Yeah. It just steals everybody else's supplies. Good.
I.
Sounds like a cool guy. Cool kind
Looks
of guy.
like yeah, he's got Cossacks and Jaegers. Mainly, is it mainly cavalry or no infantry actually?
No, it's all infantry, as far as I can tell. Although he might have something hanging around somewhere else on the board. That might be his as well. Yeah. Yeah, they're all infantry. I've got 4 infantry units as far as I can see. Okay. Anyway, supply. I think we're okay. Recovery we don't do. Reorganisation we don't do. Command segment. So I activate with Bagration and Barclay. They've got a commander rating of 1, so they can activate 1 core each.
Correct. Yeah? Yes.
Okay, so and it has to be within 3.
Within 4.
Within 4.
The officer has to be within 4.
Okay, so Bagration will activate Borozdin. I don't know if you can. How do you show? Maybe I'll just do that. Put the command range up. And Barclay within 4. 1, 2, 3. Mainly surrounded by people who are. Suppose it would have to be. Rosen, I think, because the others can't move. So the issue we had last game, not just with the sort of really wacky cards, is that some of the Russians can't move without a release on the card. So we put it back to start off with, and Barclay's kind of surrounded by guys who aren't allowed to move.
Which historically he commanded the Russian right wing.
Sure. So
you might be able to move him, but he might not be able to activate anyone on this first turn.
He can, but
he can.
No,
okay.
He can. It's just they're not very interesting people. That's all. Okay, so I'm going to activate Rosen. Why not? Okay. That's done. So that's the command segment.
Well, you can also
Allocate it,
roll for
and then I
you can also
attempt to
roll for
place.
officers.
Yeah, rolling officers
Mhm.
initiative. Okay, so we'll start. We'll start at the bottom, shall we? That's Karpov. There's no modifiers. It's just straight roll d6, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
and you have to get that number or less.
Yeah, and it's the bracketed for number. So that's a 2. Nope, he's not interested. He's a 2. Nope. Oh, he's activated. I think he's not allowed to move. Yeah. He's on 2. Nope. He's on a 3. Nope. He's on a 3. Yes. So I'm going to activate him. He's on a 4. Nope. He's a 4. Oh. So which was the cavalry corps? Was it 3rd cavalry or 1st cavalry?
It was first cav.
1st cavalry. Oh yes.
Under Uverov.
Okay. Which means that he could try. That guy, he's on a 4. Yes. So he's problem with doing the command ranges, they're all mixed up now.
Well, to help, if you look in the markers section,
Yeah.
there's a marker that has a soldier standing on it that says check. If you right-click that marker and do command up, you get command markers that you can, like in command, or they could be
Is
out
that
of command.
is that in the TNLB markers?
No, it's there should be a section called markers, which is right next to counters, and in between the dice and the
Oh right, sorry. In
yep.
command. Oh yeah, gotcha. Oh right, okay. Didn't see
Yeah,
that.
so you can use those to keep track of guys that you've activated or checked for.
Check. Right. There we go. Okay, so let me turn that off. Let's turn these off. Put a guy on there. Oh, hang on. It's not that one. It was so much easier when I could move everybody. So so who else could move? It was yeah, him and him. So 10 is command range off. Is he? Yeah. Okay, so I'm up to date now. This guy on a 3. No. Awful lot of 5s I'm rolling here. They can't move, they can't move. He can, he's a 3. Ah, yes. So he is. He can't move. That might be everybody. Okay, and then hold on there. We got Okay, so everybody else is out of command?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Everyone that could not activate.
Right, and that includes units which are too far away from their commander as well.
Well, if they're too far away from their core, you have to roll for the unit individually.
Oh, okay.
Against that unit's initiative.
Right.
But that's during the. So the first is the command movement
That's the command
segment.
movements and then the initiative. Okay, that's cool.
Then the initiative. Yep.
All right, so let me just clone these up a bit. Out command. So I'll put the out command markers down so I know what we're doing. No, it's 1st Cavalry Corps. Where the hell is the commander for the 1st Cavalry Corps?
Let's see.
You've got a unit right at the front. 2nd Cavalry Corps. That's 3rd. Third Cavalry. 4th Cavalry.
First Cavalry. Revolve. He's in hex 3911. He should be.
No, his units are there, but he's not there. Uvarov. Oh, he's in the alternate reinforcements thing. Maybe if I.
Oh yes, that's because he's one of the frozen cores. I believe.
Yeah, the other commanders are there, but his isn't. I might. Let me just. I can't clone him. I'll move him on anyway, but I'll put him out of command. Yeah, you can see him on the track anyway, so he's there. Right. Okay, great. Right. So, command movement segment. Let's zoom in a bit. So around Shevardino, we can organise ourselves properly. Now I kind of know what I'm doing. He says. So let's move him up. Brown. Oh no. Icky green. 4 hexes, is it? Command range? Again?
For a commander, yes.
No, for an officer.
Or for an officer, it's 3 hexes.
Okay, so. Well, that's good. So most of his core is out of his command. Lovely. And the artillery corps, are they attached or individual units attached, or they just have to wait to be ordered separately?
Which are you referring to? The first artillery?
Yeah, 1st artillery or the 2nd artillery corps. So the units just sit there until they activate as a whole corps, yeah? Even though they're split up everywhere.
Yeah, they should have. Yeah, they should have a leader.
Yeah, they
Kutuzov.
do. They do.
Okay.
But it's
Okay.
just So they'll just sit there until that leader.
They're spread out with other units
Yes.
out of range of their officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can activate
On
individually during the
initiative.
initiative. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Hmm.
So, okay, 1, 2, 3. To there. Three to there. He's way out of command as well. It's actually more than half its two-thirds of his corps is out of range. Well done, that man. Okay, so that guy is done. Oh yeah, there's a little movement marker, isn't there? Let's zoom in a bit even further here. Hopefully everybody can see. Okay, so that's his corps done. Because there wasn't a lot to move, because it's miles away from most of his chaps. The other guy who's in command here. So this is sitting in the middle of some woods. Nice move. Okay. Let's look at the terrain effects here, shall we? Terrain effects on movement. So, slope does nothing. Woods is 4 for cavalry, 2 for infantry. Well, that was a really clever place to put some cavalry then, wasn't it? Okay. Surrounded by bloody woods. Well, I could go this way. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, okay. So let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. And then a road. Or trail. Road. I'm not in Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might as well have moved directly actually. Okay, he's done. Artillery, it's 4 as well. Good grief. I suppose it would be better going that way. Crossing a stream. +1. So he can't actually. Okay, so he can move 1 hex. 1, 2, and that's as far as he can go. These guys, some infantry, okay, they can actually move. Two, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Actually, these all guys, they got, as long as they got the commander with, actually they won't have the commander with it. So that's 3. So he's somebody else's. He's M's. That's fine. Leaders move like cavalry. Do they? Pay cavalry cost.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's 4, 5. Yeah, he's still got everybody in command. Yeah, just work out what I do with that command counter, but I'll just leave it in command. Okay, so that's his core done. I might shift up the baggage train a little bit. And then these guys over here. So that's 2nd Cavalry. Okay, those guys are nothing to do with him. As are those guys. As are those guys. Okay, so this is just a... Four. 5, 6. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
Right. So we're
And
on
then
to
moves to your initiative.
initiative.
If
Now.
you
Okay, so you need to
initiative
roll
movement.
for. Okay. Well, so everybody is in command for the commander who failed doesn't get a go. Yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just the
If the commander, the officer fails, then all the units are stuck there. But
okay,
if they're
we'll start at the bottom.
out of their command range, they
Sure.
can.
And it's the middle number. Yeah.
Yes. That number or less.
That
Just
number,
like
yep.
normal
Okay.
officers.
So Emmanuel he can move. So we will. Okay. This guy. Nope. This guy. Nope. Silchikov. How many 4s can you roll? Glebov. Oh, roll a 6 instead, that's fine. Oh, we'll do that artillery unit. Nope. Who else? That cavalry on A3. Yes. So he is part of 4th Cavalry Corps. This chap. No. The rest of the corps that I wanted to move but was out of range. The top chap, Shitilov. No. Middle guy, whoever he is. No. Oh yeah, sorry, actually 4s. Yeah, they're 4s. So those two get to move. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. 2, 3, 4. Okay, they're in command. Out of command. They're out of command. These guys at the top. Dyatkov. No. Kreutz. Yes. Oh, he should be there. Leave it like that, I think. Bistrom. 2, yes. 2. Where is he? He's here. 1, 3, 4. So he's be in command next turn. They're fine. These guys are Markovs, and then they were new Markovs, so he's a, is that a 1? My god, it's a 1. No. Lebedev is a 1. Nope. First artillery. Who's in charge of first artillery?
It should be Kutezov.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep, right, got him. No, not him then. These guys are out. These guys moved. Those guys aren't allowed to move. I think we're almost there. Oh, hang on. So there was a couple of guys from Second Corps which I could move, wasn't there? Pilar and
yes.
Temkin. So I can try and get them to move. Yeah.
Yes.
So Pilar first. Yes, he moves. 1, 2, 3. Potemkin. Yes. 2, 3. And there was another couple of chat. There was Tuchkov's lot at the front, wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've got to check these two guys as well. Sowelski. No. And Flazov. No. Tuchkov 3B. Nope. Meshrakov B. No. And Tchaikovsky B. No. Okay, so they're all sitting there. I think that's everybody. Oh, hang on. Nope. That guy. Artillery is miles away as well. 3. No. Okay, I think I'm done.
All right.
Okay.
So we move to combat phase.
Yeah, LOS step.
Yep. Well, we might have some. You might be able to see some of my guys here.
So it's 2 hexes, is it? 3?
3 hexes.
3 hexes, as long as there's nothing intervening. So, what about if they're in woods? You can still see them, yeah? It's got to be woods in between. Is that right?
Correct, yes. Same thing with town, yep.
Yeah, so you can see into a town, not through a town. Okay,
Correct.
so these guys are visible. Pretty sure these guys are as well. Yep. These guys aren't. This guy is. Don't think he can be. Nope. 3. This guy will be. Down south. Guy will be 2, 3, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. I think that's everybody. You should be able to see.
All right. Yep. And I've revealed my guys.
Okay, a couple of brigades there. Artillery and Napoleon. And right, some squadrons. Can I not see 2014?
Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, I didn't see those guys up north. My bad.
Yeah. Oh, Eugene. Okay. Oh, thinking about it, you can't see this guy because of the town. So I'll mask him again. Sorry. Okay, I'm going to remove the movement trails. Okay, yep. LOS, cavalry retreat. I haven't got anything to retreat. So we're on to artillery reaction. So you may fire at me.
Okay.
Well, there's lots of zoom levels in this. Don't really need the hand at the moment, do I? It's looking a bit better.
I don't have any artillery reaction fire at the moment.
Not 1 and 7. Is it 2? It's not 3 hexes. It's 2 hexes, is it?
It could be 3 hexes, but
Okay.
they're half barrage factor.
Right. Oh, actually, these guys are on a slope. You can't see up a slope, can you? Is that right?
No.
Ah.
No, I cannot.
So these guys are actually masked. You can see them, but not them. Okay. Right, fine. All right. There's no attacks being declared. Bombardment step. So I think I have a couple. Is there any detriment to firing? You ran out of ammunition or anything with a special roll?
No. No, you cannot.
Okay.
You cannot run out of ammo in this system.
Okay. Wondering why you didn't fire at me then. Okay.
Well, I'd have to roll a 6 anyway.
Yeah, but you know,
with some of those.
you could.
Yeah.
It's worth a go. It's worth a go. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to fire at your artillery with my artillery. So that's 2, and it's halved, isn't it, at 3 hex range?
Yes.
Halved. So the charts and tables. So it's a 2, so it's a bombardment strength of 1. And there are no... Oh yeah, actually, yeah, because it's your reaction, it would be a counter battery thing, wouldn't it, if you fired yours, which would halve it again, wouldn't it? Okay.
Well, the counter battery fires only It only occurs when you bombard a hex with enemy artillery in
Yeah,
the hex.
that's right. Yeah. So if you
Yeah.
fired at me, then yeah. Okay. Anyway, never mind. So 1 point. It's no modifier, I believe. So we need a 5 or a 6 to do anything. A 1, definitely not. And I think we'll fire at Napoleon's hex. That's 2 hex range with 1, so that's a 1 as well. So we can catch the Emperor off guard somehow. A 2, no. It's less than 1. You need a 7 or more, so it's pointless doing that one. I think that's it. Yeah. That's
Okay.
all. That's all.
Alright, so then it would go to my turn, correct?
Yeah, no cavalry
So you don't
charge,
have
no
any
combat, no second LOS stop isn't going to mean anything, so your command phase.
Yep. Okay. All right. Napoleon
Zoom out
is
now.
going to. Napoleon is going to use his points to put some stacks of units in command.
In this universe, he's kept his eyes open.
Yes.
I'll get rid of my command. In fact, I think I'll stack my command markers off somewhere else. Yeah.
Yep.
They're not really relevant anymore, are they?
No.
And they just confuse things because you'll have yours.
Okay. Eugene. Let's see.
Oh, I just spotted somebody right at the back that it was in command. I didn't move. Do you mind if I just move him?
Yeah. No, that's fine.
It's miles away. Yeah, I'll go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 7. Yeah, okay. Go for it. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine. Eugene is in command. Ansuti. No.
Oh, when do I get to move my commanders? They're always in command. Is that in the command step?
That's in the movement.
Okay, I might move them. Yeah, I might just move them a bit. 4 hex range. No, that's fine. Actually, he's in a good place. Put him there, I think. Actually, there.
Tusky, he's in command. Okay, that is all of my. Actually, I also. Okay, so that's all my commanders. Then we move to the command movement segment.
Okay.
And I also have some reinforcements that come in.
All right.
I did not notice the first time. They're on my hand of cards, or my my French hand.
French hand. Okay.
Screen. 5th of September, 4 p.m. Enters at 01:21. It's right over there. Okay. All right, and then command movement. Let's see. Got these two activated. What is command range? Okay. Okay.
Is there anybody joining us late? We had a little bit of a late start. We've restarted from last time because we got some stuff wrong, and we had some Vassal problems right at the beginning, which is kind of my fault really, because I logged in as the wrong Russian. Yeah, exactly. Some Russians are better than others. So any astute watchers of this channel will notice that I've gone to town a little bit on video thumbnails and tried to make them a little bit more meaningful than sort of random box cover kind of things. So check those out. Also, of course, the Twilight's always a bit of a fun thing if you've got a moment, a minute or so on YouTube to have a look at anything you missed. You can catch a little excerpt of any of our live streams on the channel. MC, hi. Glad you can make it. Good system. Yeah, actually, I'm interestingly enough, I'm a bit skeptical of it. So it's Jordan enjoys it. I've had previous experience, and when I say previous, it's a long time ago, and wasn't too enamoured of it. It's the locking socks and the mandatory attack thing. I'm not sure I'm a big fan, to be honest, but we'll see.
Okay, so then what we'll do, so that was our command movement segment.
Okay.
So we'll then go to the initiative
Yep.
movement segment. I've got a lot of guys out of command here.
So all your officers are up at the front, leaving all string all their troops
Yes,
way behind. Okay.
indeed, yes. Nope. Grabgowski. Yes. Picage. Yes.
And as the system has us on different sides, so unfortunately you'll only be able to see the Russians. The French will come up as little French flags, as you can probably see, until they're within view of the Russians, and they're revealed. So unfortunately, not amazingly photogenic for the live stream, but and MC, you've played all the games in the series. Wow, okay, yeah. Before this, I played the original Napoleon at Leipzig, which I think the copy I had was from Clash of Arms games. But this is a little different. There's quite a bit more crane on this now. The cards certainly add. Not sure about the artillery. Maybe even the artillery did less in that series than this. And the commands. Yeah, the command system was simpler as well. So yeah, it was almost a kind of line them up and roll on the odds table kind of thing, which didn't impress me. It's interesting actually, because I'm actually quite a fan of the Napoleon at Base series, so that's the operational version of this, which I think is very good. Played a bit of Napoleon at Bay, a lot of Struggle of Nations as well, which is the 1813 version, and did have a copy of this. There was a sort of halfway house system, 6 Days of Glory, which is in 1814, which I thought was okay. But again, this was all a very long time ago. I haven't played Napoleon for ages. I would say neglect rather than directly for any particular reason. I think a lot, with the exception of OSG, there's a lot of, and I suppose Hexasim now, which I've been interested in getting the Hexasim system, but I just never got around to it. It's mostly been a kind of strategic level. That a lot of things have been happening in the Napoleonic world. And yeah, I mean, last time I was saying I've got a stack of Labatai, the old Labatai systems, again, Clash of Arms ones. Was it Eilau, Ligny, Quatre Bras and Auerstadt, I think I've got. So I do have quite a bit of Napoleonic stuff. It's just that I haven't really done anything, certainly on the channel, and not on the table either much. Actually, I was going to put Napoleon at Bay on the channel, but with the sort of, well, as you can see here, with half the pieces hidden, didn't think, and Napoleon at Bay being very much less counter density than this system, that it didn't really look like much of a spectacle. But how are we doing there, Jordan?
We are almost finished. Just one. I've got 3 more units here to move.
Right. Fed up
if I can.
Fed up of rolling command for initiative.
Yeah. Okay, yes, that is it. I'm finished
Okay.
with my command movement and my initiative movement.
Okay, hold on.
So then we will go to the
LOS.
combat step.
Yeah,
Yes.
line of sight. So, my side, you will see him. You won't see him. Ooh, some reds here. We've got the poles. Excellent. See here. I think you could already see him. Is it still from adjacent hex? You still can't see up the slope. Is that true?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm considered, or actually, I think if we're adjacent to each other, we
Yeah.
can see each other.
Okay. Can you see through units?
You cannot, no.
Okay. I think that might be everything.
Yeah, I believe that's it. I will go ahead
Okay.
and get rid of these command markers. Okay. All right, so then we go to combat.
Right.
All right, I have,
Cavalry retreat.
yes.
Okay. That's for me, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I shall retreat this horse artillery. Shall retreat this cavalry. And retreat this cavalry. See, 2212, you've got a load of cavalry. Does that stop my cavalry from retreating?
Let me check that.
.2.
10.2. Defending and then attacking stacks composed of only cavalry. Any leaders, vedettes, and horse artillery may elect to retreat 1 or 2 hexes out of an EZOC prior to combat. Units in the EZOC of a cavalry unit with an equal or greater movement allowance may not retreat before combat. So yes, if you're in my EZOC,
Okay, so no then. Good,
you may
great.
not retreat.
Excellent. Right.
I think I might have a 7 there. Yep, yeah, 2 7s. Okay.
Yep, I think that's all.
All right, so we will have
2A artillery reaction fire.
Yep.
Me again. Thought it was your turn. So my horse artillery that just retired will be a bit of a meanie and fire. That's kind of a neat trick. So that's 1 point. Woods don't count for anything in defence, it looks like. Town, marsh, mud. Okay.
But the artillery cannot fire into woods.
It can't fire into woods. Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So it won't do then. So we'll fire at test. Test and Guiarde. That's 1 point. There's nothing else for density or anything like that. I'm picking out things from other games. So I'm on the 1 chart anyway. A6. Oh.
Wow.
So
which one are you hitting again? The
Test B and Guiarde B.
Okay.
So
Wow,
that is
a defender
DR.
retreat. Unfortunate.
Pretty skillful horse artillery there. Ran around, ran away, turned round, and then took somebody's head off. Okay. And can't fire into woods, so we will fire at Longchamp and Bourdezol from. Let's zoom in here, shall we? Bellenhausen's 2 points. 1 hex is point blank. Is that right? Point blank fire.
Let me check that.
And do you, if you don't do several fires, you just add everybody together, don't you?
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Only hex can only be bombarded once.
Yeah. Don't think Davidoff can. Yeah, he can't see.
Does it give a rules notation for point blank fire?
No, it says +2 DRM. See the cards.
Oh, it's a card called point blank fire.
Oh, is it?
I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Fine.
a card that you can draw. So
Okay.
yeah, because you can only bombard 2 or 3 hexes away.
Yeah. So one hex
Unless
is no better. That's fine. Okay, so it's 2 points. 2 points onto Bourdezol and the guy underneath. A 3 is nothing. I can't fire into a town, is that right? It's like woods.
You can fire into a town.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's but probably can't fire at distance if I've got somebody next to me, I'm presuming.
Yeah, but you can't bombard. No bombardment at 3 hexes. So if you're 3 hexes away from a town, you can't bombard it. But,
yeah.
Okay.
If I've got somebody adjacent to me, can I bombard somebody else at range?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you have another unit with them. If it's artillery by itself, it can't.
No. Yeah, it can. It's just that if we're looking at 22-18, 23-18, there's kind of a slope between us. So I'm presuming we can't see each other. So I can't fire at you at 22-18.
Yes. Well, because we're adjacent to each other, we're considered to both be on that slope.
Oh, I see.
That
6.
crest line there.
Oh, okay.
So we can see each other, but you can't bombard adjacent. So
You can't bombard adjacent. Oh. Oh, right.
yes, yeah, one hex away adjacent, you can't bombard unless you
Ah,
have
okay.
that.
Well, the previous one I couldn't do then. Sorry. Right, I was misunderstanding then. So Bellinghausen couldn't have. Um,
Oh, Bellin. Okay, I just saw where he was. Okay.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can't bombard adjacent units.
Right. So 6. So the 6th cavalry could hit Napoleon's hex for 1. It's
Yes.
half, isn't it? Because you're targeting a town hex is times 2/3, so it's 0.6, which is it's less than 1. So let's do that. A 6 is nothing. We shouldn't have bothered with it, should I? Really? I think that's probably everything. Yep. So that's my artillery reaction.
Okay, so then we go to my bombardment. Let's see. In the south here, with Poniatowski and his Poles,
Yes.
we'll have Gorski and Sawinski
Yep.
combined fire at Emmanuel.
Yep. 3 points.
Cavalry unit there. 3 points. 2 hex range is fine. Okay. 5. That's a defender retreat.
Okay. He's more than happy to oblige.
And then don't think they can be seen just yet. Yeah, we've got some blocking units there. Okay. That's it for my artillery bombardment.
Okay. Right. So now it's cavalry charge step. So.
I'm not going to charge any cavalry.
Charge with any cavalry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe you have to. Yeah, you have to declare a cavalry charge when you're moving the cavalry.
Put a
Plus
marker.
1 additional. Yeah. There should be a charge marker.
Okay.
In the marker box, but no, we're not going to do any cavalry charge just yet.
Okay.
So we'll just go straight into combat.
Yep.
All right, we will have Bordesul is going to attack X-2318 with Davidov.
Yep.
Or Davidov, however you would pronounce that.
Yeah.
And then Longchamp and Dupelin is going to attack Freiberg.
Yep. With Bellinghausen.
And yes.
Okay.
And then up north, the Bavarians are going to, the green guys, they're going to attack Dyatkov.
Yep.
And Huard will attack Kreutz.
Yep.
And that is... Oh, actually, and then we've got some first cavalry Polish guys.
Yep.
That will be attacking Glebov. Glebov.
Yep.
Okay, we'll start up north and work our way down south.
So
and we'll start with the Bavarians here.
Prizing, Sidowitz and Freck. So you are 5?
Yes.
And I am 2. So any terrain effects? Where are we? It's
In
just
the
woods.
woods.
Woods. Combat strength. Cavalry halved. Artillery halved. So, but
Okay.
we're all halved, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. And then change AR star results to shot combat.
Okay.
And that is
No
it.
command arm attacks or cavalry charges. No bombardment to or from wind to. Okay. Right. So it's was it 1.2, 2.5 to 1?
2.5 to 1.
Yep.
So that rounds down to 2 to 1.
Yep.
No modifiers, 1 die. A 2.
2.
Which is defender retreat 2.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was against Dyatkov.
Dyatkov, okay. Yeah, he'll get back over the river then.
Okay, and then the guy just south of him is going to attack Kreutz.
Yeah. So that's
We
9.
have
It's 9 to 1, isn't it?
Yes, 9 to 1. All right. In the woods. Okay. 4, which is another defender retreat 2. Darn.
So probably go there, I think.
And we will
maybe
go
there.
ahead and
Go there.
advance after combat there.
Okie doke.
All right, and then Bordesul is a 3 against a 3. That's 1 to 1.
Yep. Does the slopes do anything? Crest. No effect.
Crest.
Change AR star to shock.
Okay.
Okay, but no modifier.
All right.
You're 3, I'm 3, so it's 1 to 1.
1 to 1. A
6.
6. Ooh.
AR 2.
That's an AR 2. Oh wow. Okay. So I actually have to retreat.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh, A for attack. Oh yeah, sure. Gotcha. That was a terrible result.
Rolling high is bad.
Yeah. It's unusual.
Right.
It's unusual then, isn't it? Usually high is good. But, yeah. Threw me there.
Well, if you're bombarding, you have to roll high, but if you're attacking, you have to roll low. So
keeps you on your toes, eh?
Yes.
Cheers, Mr. Zucker. Gotta know where you're about. Okay, cool. And moving on.
All right, and then we'll have Longchamp and Dupelin attack Freiberg, and
that's 8 to
his
7.
artillery unit there.
8 to 7, and the slope.
He
does
is.
what?
He is actually on a hill. It looks like.
He is, yes.
Yeah, a hilltop. Yep.
Yep. So
Which
a slope
is...
hexside defender 1.5 if attacked only uphill.
Okay. So you are 1.5 times your strength.
Okay, I don't think it's going to make any. Well, what is he? 7. 7 is 10.5.
10.5 to 8.
Well, 8 to 10.5.
Which is.
Let's round
Or
down.
yeah, 8 to 10.5. So, well, it's 1 to 1.5.
Yes.
Okay. Let's roll low here. Come on.
No.
Oh, 5.
AR.
AR. Damn. Okay.
Right.
And then Roussel is
Roussel.
attacking Lebov.
He's in town.
He's in a town, so he's 1.5 times.
Town.
So 2 to 6. Oof.
Yeah. 2 to 6, yeah. 1 to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
3. Attacker retreat.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Hurrah. So on the any second LOS step, forces they remain revealed. If opposing forces remain engaged after combat, they remain revealed. Forces no longer in enemy LOS are again hidden. Okay. So if they're still in LOS, they're still hidden. If they're adjacent, no. So I don't quite follow that actually. So if you're adjacent, you remain revealed. But if you're no longer in enemy LOS, you're hidden. So what if you're
so it's within
within 2 again? I said nothing's changed
yeah
really.
yeah but if you're greater than 3 hexes away from the enemy, then you're concealed again for line of sight.
Yeah.
Also, terrain can block.
So Glebov is now hidden again, I think. Can you see him? He's got the hill in front of him.
Yes. Yeah, he's hidden again. Because that's uphill from where I am also, yeah.
Kreutz is hidden. Can't see him anymore. I can't see you either. So Furek and Huard are hidden as well.
And then the other unit in 2321 with the 8th Horse Artillery, he's I think he's revealed also. So it's showing me 2 units
there. Yeah,
because
he did have the thing in front of him, wasn't he? Yeah. So the Horse Artillery was in front of him before. Okay, yep. Yeah, you can see him, and down we can still see each other. Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2. No, you can't. He's up asleep. Good. Okay. Yep. Second.
And I can't see 2420, by the way. There's a wagon there and some cavalry unit that's revealed, and the others are hidden.
Oh, because he withdrew, didn't he? And
I believe so. Yes.
Wagons, for some reason, aren't hidden. Well, that one isn't. Yeah, they should be. Okay. Right. I think that's everything lined up. Okay. So then game turn marker phase. So we've moved on for a turn. So 5 p.m. So we don't bother with weather, but then we got a card segment to do.
Yep.
Great.
So in our hand,
Michael, are the rivers frozen?
They are not. No.
So something about retreating over a bridge. Rule 12.33.
Where's that? Where did one of us retreat over a bridge?
Yes. Well, I did a retreat for Cumbria across it was across a stream with a bridge. But up north, Dyatkov, where is he? He retreated across the Voyna River.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Didn't have to, but it seemed like a reasonable thing to do. Dyatkov, yeah, thanks, Michael. Sure. 12.33.
Okay. Retreats across bridges. Units that retreat across a bridge or pontoon over an unfrozen river, not a trestle or a pontoon bridge crossing a stream. So you're actually fine. Because I believe that's classified as a trestle. And that is a stream.
There's the Voyna is a stream, is it?
Yes, it's classified as a stream.
Okay. So a river would be the Moskva.
Yes, that would be the river.
Okay, right.
So if you had to retreat across that, then you do.
Yeah, so there's it's not that difficult to cross the stream anyway. The bridge is incidental. kind of helps movement only, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. Don't worry, Mark. I could have thought that might be a river. It's got a name on it and stuff. You'd think they'd name the rivers, but okay. They're all streams then. Okay, that makes. Well, cool. All right. But no, I mean, yeah, we're picking up. I'm picking up the system anyway. So thanks for the question anyway. All right. So came to Mark
Okay.
phase where the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what
And with this scenario,
you.
we've got. Let me see how many cards we draw real quick.
Bring my hand back.
Okay, so each player draws one card each turn, and then on turn 2, the Russians receive 3 bonus cards, so they draw
Okay.
4 total, and the
Okay.
French draw 2, so 3 total.
Okay. Right. So we draw one card each now. Yeah.
Yes,
Right. So that's the main
from
deck.
the main deck. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Mine doesn't seem to be. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I picked from the wrong deck. Oh, it stayed here. Go back. Oh. Oh. Can you put that back in your deck? I just stuck it on the. I can't seem to put it back in your deck.
Is it on the map?
It is on the map.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you put that back? Sorry.
Maybe.
No. You just drag it onto the.
There we go.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
Okay, right.
So I will keep your cards in your hand because you play one card per turn, and
Yes.
they're supposed to be kept relatively secret from
Yeah.
your opponent.
Okay. That's an interesting card. We decide whether we want to play them, yeah?
Yeah. So you draw your hand up to 3, and then you play one card from your hand each turn, and that determines the unit's movement rates on the map,
Oh, yes.
as well as any event that it can occur.
Right. And if you don't play the
And then-
card, you just use the movement rates from your last card.
Well, you have to play a card every turn.
Oh, you have to. Oh, okay. So let's play this card. Then.
Yeah.
Right, that's cool.
Yeah, one card every turn. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I've got a 16. I don't know if the numbers are relevant anymore.
They are not. So because you go
I go
first,
first.
this is technically your turn.
Okay.
So you would play the card that you want to
I
apply
got you.
to that turn.
So this is my card segment, really. Yes, first player turn.
Yes.
My card segment.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'll play this card. Fire.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
The player of this card selects one artillery. Does not apply to horse artillery. That unit will bombard a town hex this turn. Howitzers has set structures within the hex on fire. +1 bombardment die roll for each SP in the selected artillery unit. Okay.
So you can
Right.
select one artillery unit that can bombard a town
Yeah.
within its range.
Okay. So as I'm on a slope, can I see Fomkino from 2319? So there's kind of woods in the way. Does the slope allow you to see over?
2319. Yes, you can see it from there.
Can see
With the line of sight.
from Kino,
Yeah.
2019.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong.
Yeah, there's woods in the way, but I'm on a slope.
I believe that because you were on a slope.
I'm certainly sure if they were both up a slope, then maybe. I'm not sure about differing. Does the line of sight have a kind of test thing? No, it just shows you the range. Somebody asked the awkward question.
No, it's fine. So those blocking hexes are woods, chateaus, hilltops, and town hexes are blocking hexes. A slope hex blocks the line of sight unless the viewing unit is either 1 on the hilltop and viewing a hex downslope through the slope hex side, or 2 on a slope hex viewing another slope hex with no other blocking terrain. Hexes intervening.
So no, because Form Kino's not on a slope hex.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So it'll have to be Valieva then. So I don't know if we
with Bonaparte there, okay.
Well,
yeah.
it's the only one within range that don't have a lot of choice. I can bombard south, and I don't have any artillery next to Yelnya, which would be nice. Yeah, that's the only one which is. Yeah, so Bellinghausen is going to go and shoot Napoleon, set the town on fire. I don't know if we have a marker for that. Probably.
Yes, there is.
Oh, really?
There is a. Yep.
Brilliant.
See if I can find. Yes, there is a fire marker.
Right. Okay. So Napoleon has lit a fire. He's putting his feet up again. Watch out! He's putting his feet up again. He's taking another break.
There's a set of structures.
Yeah, so I don't think it does anything. It just gives me a +1 when I'm bombarding it for each SP.
Yeah, if you have, yeah.
Yeah, so I get a +2 basically for that artillery unit to fire there, which is nothing to be sniffed at, I suppose. But I mean, it's okay. It's just a bit annoying, isn't it?
Okay, so I believe that Napoleon is displaced.
Oh, really?
He's bumped back because the town he's in is on fire. And no unit can be in the hex, but it's an additional point of movement to pass through it.
Yes.
So he's gonna get bumped back then. And then that town is on fire. Okay. Fantastic. Thanks. I appreciate that.
So he was there on his own, was he?
Yeah. No, he was with a light cavalry unit.
Okay. That doesn't stay. That gets out as well.
Yes, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if the town is set ablaze, the units in it are displaced.
Oh, okay. So what's the point in having the +1 for the bombardment dice roll? Is that a permanent thing?
Oh yeah, +1 to the bombardment dive roll. Oh, maybe technically it's not ablaze yet. You have to roll for it in the bombardment.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Okay. So let's keep the fire thing. Yeah. So.
But you just get a +1 to the roll on the.
Oh, that's the point, because I could move that artillery unit and then do the bombardment, and I could do somewhere else. Ah, okay. Sorry,
Correct. Yes.
I thought it was right now. The selects one artillery. So I select the unit now. Interesting.
Yes, one artillery unit that will bombard a town hex this turn.
Hmm.
So it could be a unit in the rear that you can then move up and bombard into the town hex from there.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it. Let's get my card out of the way. Who else could I use? Oh yeah, it's him. No, it'll be him. So I need to mark him somehow. I'll just remember it.
Yeah, you can leave the card off to the side if that would help. Just
Yeah,
as a reminder.
Probably get in the way. Just get it out of the way. But just have to remember it. It'd be nice if you could actually mark some of the counters. There's usually, like we could in Victory.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a shame there's no way to. I can put it in a note, maybe. Note.
Yeah, there are some Vassal modules that have a lot put into them, and it's kind of a very ergonomic system to it, where it's easy to just right click a unit and then select a.
I've got one of these strange sort of yellow counters. Maybe I'll mark him with that. Oh, why is he?
Oh yes, yeah, those yellow.
Oh, he seems to have flipped over for some reason. Maybe that was me. Hang on. Yeah, so I'll just put him like that. Yeah, that'll work.
Yep, that's fine.
Good. Glad we sorted that out. Okay, so that was my card.
Okay. So, and it also says your units are 4 movement points for infantry and 6 movement points for cavalry. So it's average. Yep, normal movement.
Okay, so I might do my command phase, and then we'll probably call it a night there, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem.
Supply segment. Again, I think everybody's all right, really.
Almost everybody is. I've never.
Yeah.
I've never been in a situation where I'd had to worry about supply.
There's no need for recovery. No need for reorganization. Command. So, oh, now you remove the outer command markers. Okay, fair enough. Place people in command. So, Bagration. Certainly it's got to be Borodin, isn't it? Barclay, though. I think we will do Rayevsky. Yes. So roll for other officers.
Mm-hmm.
So Korf, he is Markov is not. Karpov is. That's a surprise. Rescue's already done. Sievers. Yes. A bit better than last turn. Lowenstern. Yes. Oh gosh. Command. I went stand. Rosen on a 3. No. Kutai's off on a 3. Yes. So Rosen. So Rosen is out of command. Markov is out of command. Doktorov. Yes. Yeah. They're all interested now.
Yes.
Mind you, I did roll pretty poorly last turn, so. Those guys are still out of command because there's no cards on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the 4. Parlin. Nope. So he's out of command. Oh. So I'm just getting me to stock of each counter. So Parlin is a new. Platov is a new. That might be everybody. Yes. Okay, so that's everybody in command. That's going to be in command. Platov, I need to put an out command on. Right, that's that done. And so on engaged initiative, placed on all forces not in command. Yeah, pointing breach may configure. Now that's fine. So the command movement segment. So I might just do that, and then we'll be off before we do the initiative stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a problem. Whatever you.
So it's the in command guys
finished.
and the guys who rolled to put themselves in command. The initiative segment is rolling for individual units. Okay.
Correct. Yes.
Right. So
individual units that are out of command of their officer, their core officer.
yes. So how much to cross a stream? Stream is +1, right? So it's 2, 3. Doctor off. So 2. Oh, I think I lost everybody there for just a few seconds. Sorry about that. Where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
Hello? Are you there?
hello? Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
you just cut out. You
yeah,
left
yeah,
me.
yeah. No, I cut out on the stream, and then that came back, and then you disappeared. So, yeah, no, we're fine.
Okay, we're good.
Yes, we
All right.
are. We are. Gosh, who's fourth corps? Oh, Osterman. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah. It's one of the people who ain't moving. Oh, yes, Ryowski. Oh, there you are. One, two, three, four. One, three, four. And it's not. So he wasn't in command. Oh, Karpov, right. Oh, yes, Karpov. Six, seven. There you go, 6, 1, 2, 3. I think that's everybody who was. Oh no, I haven't done Brosdin yet. It's the main bloke. Duh. Okay. So I'm just moving him out of the way for a second. So if I move Bellinghausen up 1 hex, he won't be able to see Fomkin because the infantry's in the way, the French infantry's in the way, yeah?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, so there's no point in moving him there then. So we'll keep him. Oh dear. There's no point in moving him then. And those are all on initiative.
But you were going to use him to bombard...
Valieva, yeah.
Yeah.
But I was thinking if I moved him and then he could... well, I could move him down to...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Down somewhere else. Not sure that's particularly helpful really anyway. Sorry, I shouldn't have moved the manual. He wasn't active. He wasn't in command. I think that's everybody. Okay. So that's just on 10 o'clock. So, 5 o'clock your time. So I think we'll
Yeah.
we'll give it a rest there. And thanks everybody for sticking with us, for restarting and faffing around with Vassal, etc. But
yeah,
things have. Well, we got a little bit further than we did last time.
yeah.
Yeah. So there was a few delays at the start, but hopefully next time we'll be able to get straight into it and crack on. Hopefully. So right. So anything in the chat? No, nothing extra coming through from the chat. So anyway, everybody, thanks for popping in and having a look and watch us mess around with Napoleon here. And I'm glad he hasn't gone off to bed. No, not yet anyway.
Yeah.
Although he's got a little bit of a surprise coming with some howitzers.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like it. Well, it's the only place they can fire at, so that'll have to be it. So all arranged for me to thank Jordan as always for his stalwart opposition in midweek.
Mm.
And yeah, thanks.
Thanks for having me.
No,
It's
no
fun.
problem. And hopefully we'll crack on next Wednesday as well. Everybody can join us then. Just last word to you, Jordan.
Um,
Go on, put you on the spot.
oh, it caught me off guard again,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
I keep.
Yes. Do it on purpose.
Yeah, that's now that I'm not Napoleon's not asleep. It's I think it'll go pretty well.
Yeah,
We'll see.
It's a lot more interesting now. Brilliant.
Yes, yeah, I
Yeah.
can actually do things.
Right. Until next week, or until if on the weekend, we should have our last install of the live stream of the co-op Fields of Fire, which has been going a lot better recently. Now we've had a full complement of our 4 YouTubers playing.
Yeah, 4 players, man.
Yeah, you'd think it would
great.
be more chaos, but actually it's no big mishaps have happened last time. So we've only got a turn and a half to go in that, so we should be well hosed for that. I think we're doing pretty well on the victory conditions. So hopefully enjoy me then. If it's on, I need to check with the other guys, of course, but I'll let you know on Twitter or on the channel. And hopefully I'll see you there. Cheers, Michael. Thanks for popping in and keeping us company. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye for now.